it's hard to find a what we would say is a eternal security charismatic person. That's not very common. So Calvin's influence into the charismatic movement is not very influential. But when you read Gouvet, Gouvet disagreed with Calvin, yet he had the eternal security message by showing us kingdom exclusion or kingdom entrance realities with those scriptures. So what
Yeah.
happened to me is when I began to have to test the spirit and grapple with doctrines that warned of kingdom exclusion. For example, say Matthew chapter 7, verses 21 through 23. Let's just quote that. It says, no, Jesus is talking about kingdom entrance, and he says, not everybody that says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of heaven, but they which do the will of my Father. For many will come to me in that day. So we're a future day of judgment and accountability, for many will come to me in that day saying, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name? Now, I'm a charismatic. I understand this. I was in the prophetic movement. Prophecy was as common as a glass of water. If
Right.
you went to a charismatic meeting, you were likely, especially any of the smaller meetings, to get a prophetic word. I did those meetings. So we did a lot of prophecy. And there was a level of accuracy with me, and so it allowed me to have a platform and opportunity. um, but I was not big theological type of individual. It was more based on these sorts of things. And then so he says, okay, we prophesied in your name, we did many mighty wonders. Okay, so signs and wonders is a huge theological component of the New Apostolic Reformation. And then it says, and we cast out evil spirits. And then he says, then I will say to you,
I
to
never knew
those
you.
people who are prophesying, to those people who are seeing miracles, to those people who are involved in deliverance and freedom in the name of the Lord, but there's something not right. Then I will say to those people, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, for I never knew you. So
Mm.
not everybody that says to me that prophesies, who works miracles, who casts out evil spirits, will find themselves entering into the kingdom. And so charismatic theology says that's a salvation message.
Right. They're not
So
saved.
so they were saved
That's
and
what.
they lost their salvation. Or
Right.
if it's a Calvinist, they will say the proof that they did not enter in and failed was that they were never saved in the first place. Robert
Right.
Gouvet says this: they are excluded at the judgment seat of Christ, being measured and tried in the judicial fires of the Lord to see the quality of their work. It was not a salvation based passage, it was a kingdom reward or loss passage. And that was the first time I ever heard it.